Let's see if we can help Luna understand her job while working with a farrier.
Hi. We're going to try to do this foot. Yeah, we're going to try to do this foot today. What do you think? You think it's possible? Can you straighten this one out? Straighten this one out. Lift. Good girl. Now I want this one. Lift. 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 No. No. You know what to do. That's a good girl. Hold on. Wait. Wait. My idea. Good girl. See?
As we've worked with her, we have introduced the wait command. The goal is to be able to sense her plans to pull away, but ask her to wait a second longer to make it our idea to give her foot back. This helps give us an ability to increase her hold time by offering her the promise that we will indeed give her her foot back.
Lift. 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 Oh, no, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. No one said go anywhere.
At the same time that she is learning to hold her foot up at our request, she is also learning another job. She is learning to ground tie. We want Luna to be able to be responsible for herself and not require anyone to have to hold her still.
Hold on, let it be my idea. Lift. No, no. Lift this one. This one. Wait. Wait. No, it's gotta be my idea. Lift.
Although this seems frustrating, it's
harder when you
important
keep
at this
letting it get
stage
dirty.
to give her many breaks. Eventually, the goal will be to have her know
No.
that she is supposed to hold her foot
Wait,
up
no.
without all of the breaks.
No.
Right now, though, I need
No.
to prove to her that she has not been caught in a bear trap or something.
It's really hard in the sand, sweetie. Yeah, I'm gonna dull out my nippers real bad. Lift. Lift. I just set it there for a second. No, look, look, look. Just leave it right there. No, leave it, leave it, leave it. Just leave it right there. No. Leave it.
If it seems that I get frustrated, it was about the awareness that I was likely damaging my nippers, trying to trim a foot that kept being dipped in sand.
Lift. Just leave it right there. Look, look, look. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. Hold on, I want it to be my idea. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna have to start doing this with a little more patience for me, okay? Okay? A little more patience for me. This is the sand, okay? Lift. Stop. No.
Would it be easier to have someone hold her? Maybe, but maybe not. It's the discomfort of being trapped that causes her to need to get free. Having some restrict her face too could prove to make things worse.
Stop. Wait. Wait, it's gonna be my idea. See?
The wind was blowing my hair constantly into my face. Before that triggered aggravation, I stopped to put my hair in a ponytail. There's no reason I should expose myself to things that would contribute to bad energy.
Lift. Lift. You have just fine balance. You have fine balance. You do not need this foot back. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. No. No. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. Okay. Lift. Quit. Stop.
What I
Don't
was
do that.
scolding her for was a backwards punching motion towards her belly.
Stop that.
Having known a horse who was
That's
able to
not
develop
nice.
that habit, violently stabbing her foot towards her belly, I knew that that habit can really become a big issue. I have patience to explain to her to hold her
Okay.
foot,
Now,
but none for deliberate
know what I
moments
have to
with
do
intent
here.
to hurt me.
so you need to just stand like a good girl, okay? Okay? I'm not hurting you in any way. Lift. Ruin my nippers.
That time, I held her foot with more command rather than trying to offer it back. I need to increase the change of control. Which one of us is actually in control, while still proving to her that she has a voice?
Lift. No. 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 Good. No. Good. Stop standing on it, please. You don't need to stand on it. Come on, baby. You're a good girl. Try to be a little bit nicer to me. No. You can't tell me you don't know some of this. Okay? Stop. Okay, stand up, stand up. Be my idea. Good girl. There. See? I gotta give it back. Gotta give it back. I promise. See? Give it back. Give it back. See? Give it back. Lift. Lift. No. 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 Good. Stop. No. No. Let me just see something. So the more you get a chance to work with her feet, the easier that's going to be, on top of the fact that the more complete I can get that, right? So I just took a lot of extra toe off and tried to give her some balance for what she would tolerate me doing. Gave her a little shape, but I mean, by no means is that considered a trim, right? But at least she got sharp edges, and some of the parts that are going to try to break out again are gone. You going to stay standing there, you think? I still have to do my Clydesdales back feet tonight, and that's a workout, so I gotta make sure I don't overkill myself here. So this is the back foot that we've been able to work with, right? Lift, lift, lift. Can you just lift it? That's good. Lift, lift, lift. Nuh-uh, none of that, none of that. Pick it back up. Wait, wait till I say. No, none of that. No, no. Where? Wait, wait. You're fine. Oh, you know, huh? You gonna be good about it, or you're gonna panic? Lift, 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 lift. So essentially she has the freedom to run off if she wants to. Like, she's technically ground tied, just I'm using the same rope, but there's no tension on her snap. Lift, 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 lift. Lift, 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 lift. Just gotta be good girl. Lift, lift, lift. Good. It's okay. It's okay. Try. Wait, 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 wait. There. That's fine. That's fine. How did anybody tack shoes on your feet for the first couple of years of your life? Huh? Did they drug you every time? Because you figure if she was training to be a racehorse, she wore shoes. She had to have. She would have broke up her feet in three exercises. They would have had to put shoes on her. I'd be surprised if they ran her barefoot. But, for all I know, they sedated her, Lift. Lift. Good. Lift. Lift. Good. Good girl. So I'm going to teach her is the cue to lift her hind feet is to like grab the ball of her hock, right? And just to massage it until she picks her foot up. And the trick is going to be to massage it as soon as you feel that slightest thought to come up, and you're going to stop so that she knows she's on the right track. You can have somebody hold her. Remember, you stay as close to her as possible. She's more likely to be able to kick you if you're standing off to the side of her, like in a kick zone, versus right up against her where she can just push you. But I didn't install it on this side, so let me see if I can install it on this side. Lift. 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 So I'm going to turn around just so the camera can see what I'm doing. And so you can too. Here. 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 Good. Good. Is that Tex calling you? Huh? Is Tex calling you? Good girl. Okay, so with the rope just to support, I'm going to grab her hock and I'm just going to massage her hock and say lift. Lift. Now I'm going to gradually take tension on that pastern rope. Lift. 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 Now I'm going to actually try to grab the bone. Lift. Lift. And give a little more support with the rope. Now I'm going to give back. Lift, 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 lift. Now I'm giving more pressure with the pastern rope. Lift. Now I'm squeezing more of the bone. Lift, lift, lift. Now I'm kind of pulling up on the pastern rope. Lift. As soon as she starts to give a little bit, I'm going to, like now, I'm going to release. So I'm releasing on her, thinking about it, so then she can follow through with it. If I kept squeezing and she picked her leg up, kind of in conjunction with me squeezing her, she may not make the message that she got the, like she may not click that she got the right answer, but by releasing when she thinks about it, and then she's able to follow through without me doing any more, then she makes the connection to the cue means do that. So she's pretty good about letting you come down back here and throw the rope around her pastern. And go ahead and ask her to lift by just gently massaging. And the pastern rope is still just loose right now. I'm hoping she'll do it to the hawk massage. Now I'm going to start putting a little pressure on the pastern rope. Now I'm going to start getting a little bit more towards squeezing the bone. She's starting to think about it now. Good. That's a nice girl. That's a nice girl. You leave that up for us? That's a nice girl. Good girl. That's the first time I physically lifted that foot with my hand. Can we ground tire for this now? Lift, lift. I should take advantage of this other side. Let me take advantage of that. Don't move. Okay, lift, 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 lift. Wait, wait. The reason I held on to her hawk in that case was because I had no other restraints. So if she decided to really haul off and kick me, I wanted to have somewhat of a control of the leg, or at least where I could slow it down. All right, well, let's see. What do you think? Can you back up a step so we can wait on the other foot for me? Back, back, hey, back. Hey, hey, hello. There you go. Good job. Good job. Lift, lift, lift. Yep, yep, you're right, you're right, you're right. Yep. Good girl. That's right. So smart. Yeah. Should we leave your feet alone now? Huh? Wanna leave your feet alone for a little while? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna move the mounting block. You wanna try to do the mounting block today? Yeah.